Hey YouTube world, quick video here. I'm going to do a burn test on this little thing that I made. This is a Dollar Tree product, $1 Sterno type fuel can for chafing dishes that caterers usually use. I did a little video on this before. So quick recap, all I did was when this was burnt out, let me just get the cap off here. When the original fuel burnt out, I was going to throw it away and I thought, hang on a minute, let me try something. So I just put a piece of plastic over the cap there to stop the fuel evaporating. But what I did here was I thought, let me pry off the little metal cover that was there. It's got a little pinhole in it, so I put a nail in there and pried it off and pulled the wick out, and I packed that full. What you're looking at now, sorry, I'm out in the garage and the light's terrible. What you're looking at in the middle there is household fiberglass insulation. I just packed that in there as a wick, and that works as quite well as a wick because it's not flammable. Now, Hiram Cook, you've probably heard of him. He's got a very good YouTube channel. He came up with an idea, mentioned something about putting perlite in there. So I think I'll get another one of these and try putting perlite in there. But yeah, once I packed the fiberglass insulation in there, I just filled it up with denatured alcohol. So now, let me find a lighter and I'll light this sucker up. Okay, I'm back. Now, right here I have a cup and a half of room temperature water. So what's that, 12 fluid ounces, or it was a coffee mug, all right, cup and a half, which is about a coffee mug. Now denatured alcohol. Oh, I should tell you this, pot stands, I just used some binder clips, okay. Certainly strong enough and solid and stable enough for something like that. So it is 5:24 p.m. here in central Pennsylvania. Yeah, it's not a central Pennsylvania accent that I have. You might have figured that one out, but let me spin this around so we can see the flame. So, as you can see, not a bad flame, and it's not a bad distance. I think this would work well in one of those folding collapsible stoves that you can use these fuel cans in. So I might have to get one of those. But for now, that's going to be fine for the test. That's probably, that spread of flame on the bottom of the pan would, yeah, that'd be, the first video I said 2 inches. I'd say that's closer to 3, 2.5 to 3. So, all right, we will, I'll watch this. I'll pause for a minute and I will see how long it takes to bring a cup and a half, 12 fluid ounces of water to a boil. All right, see you in a bit. All right, guys, only 3 minutes in, and I don't know if you can see that or not. I'll throw some light on there. We've already got steam. And let me do the finger test. Yeah, that's about as long as I can keep my finger in. Yeah, 3 seconds. So we're just about ready for a cup of coffee in 3 minutes. If you're using clean water, that would be at least 150 Fahrenheit. 3 minutes. And that's a pretty good flame. So yeah, I want to. I'm going to get another one of these, and I want to try the perlite. But you'd be surprised how much denatured alcohol. I did this. I filled this up a few months ago, but I got probably a good 10 fluid ounces, maybe close to 12 in there. It was well over a cup. So at 3 minutes, if you're going to have coffee in 3 to 4 minutes, sterilized water in probably, I'm going to say 5 minutes, I think you're going to be able to get quite a good many runs out of this for the amount of fuel that it holds. So for something that you buy and use for $1, instead of throwing the can away, obviously to extinguish it, you just put the lid back on. But all right, I'll pause again for a second. I'll bring you back when we're boiling. Okay guys, let's finish this video up. That is boiling. Boiling temp is, well, boiling is about a temperature. It's not an action. So boiling is 100 degrees Celsius or 212 Fahrenheit, but we got bubbles. 9 minutes. So yeah, I don't think that's too bad. 9 minutes for a product that was $1 in the first place, and instead of throwing it away, you pack some insulation in there, some fiberglass, pour in some denatured alcohol, rock and roll. Now, water actually takes a lot of energy to heat up. It absorbs a lot of energy to heat up. I could fry up some sausage and bacon or eggs on this thing in a matter of minutes. I got a little egg pan that's perfect for 2 eggs. Little non-stick Teflon pan. I could have eggs done in like literally a couple of minutes with this thing, so I might do another video and try that out. So, all right guys, that's long enough for this. Thanks for watching.